good, Joey?
What's good, Caleb?
And what's good, Double Clutch Nation? It's your boy Wygos, and today I'm joined by
Joey.
And Joey, what are we going to be doing today?
Today we're looking at the new battle pass for Fortnite, which is Star Wars themed.
I'm not a big Star Wars guy myself, but Joey, would you say you like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars. It's one of my favorites.
Would you say you're more of a Jedi or a Sith, Joe?
Definitely more of a Sith.
I could Sith on your face, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Joey, what should the viewers do before we hop into this battle pass review?
Y'all should like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah, and check out some of our other videos. We play Fortnite. I talk about basketball. I got fugglers in the back. We do all sorts of stuff, baby. So if you like our personality, we like you. Thank you for clicking, and let's get into it, Joe.
Let's do it. All right, so first page, we got Apprentice Eevee.
That's the base 10?
That's the very first one you get. Initial reaction, I'm not a big fan of this one.
I think based on this skin, it's got to get better, right?
It's got to get better.
It's got to get better. The second thing on the page is?
Second thing, you get the Star Wars soundtrack, which is fire.
I don't know about that. But it works. It works.
It's the soundtrack from the movie, so it works. It's there.
All right.
Then we got her pickaxes.
Those are about mid.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Kind of mid, yeah.
We got a little emote. Straight from The Last Jedi, I believe.
Dang, she on her knees for you, Joe. She giving you rock. That's crazy.
You know, it's something.
Hey, but it's a W emote.
A little calm.
It's a little slow. I feel like if it was faster, it'd be cool, but it's still a W emote. I thought it was
It's cool. It's cool. We got a little loading screen here.
That's
Get
nice.
a full screen here.
I like that. I like
pretty
that.
Chill. Pretty chill. Then we got her wrap.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
I'd probably equip that.
Pretty solid, right? And then we got her back bling.
Ooh, I do not like that, Joe.
It's really plain. It's just kind of
just twin. Yeah, twin
basic ass
blasters.
back bling. Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Joey, I'd give this page probably a D.
I was gonna say that
only
too.
because it's gotta get better.
Yeah, this is just like probably the worst.
So page 1, we're giving a D.
D.
What's your favorite thing on page 1 before we move on?
The soundtrack. Easy.
I think my favorite thing is probably the emote. Maybe the gun skin, but the emote's kind of cool. I like it.
Okay.
Let's move on to page 2.
Page 2.
All right, what starts us off?
We get her other version of her pickaxes, which I like better.
I like those a lot more. It looks a lot cooler, a lot smoother.
Yo.
It definitely fits our vibe more, I think.
You know, you get some V-Bucks.
Need them.
Yeah, you need them.
Need them. V-Bucks are boosting the grade already.
Oh, yeah. Then you get a little loading screen. Palpatine in the background.
That's better, too.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Second page is kicking.
Oh, for sure. We move on to her other back bling, which just fits her other style, but still basic as fuck.
Nah, not the way.
But this one's pretty cool. This is her little contrail she comes with.
I think that's butt, Joe. I think because how basic it is.
It's mid as hell,
and it's such a small detail, I don't like it.
They should have made them bigger or like more action going on.
I don't like it at all. Yeah. Okay, V-Bucks.
More V-Bucks.
Can't complain with that.
Yo. And then her secondary style.
Do you like the second skin more than the first?
Way better.
I think I like them about the same. I might like the first one more, actually, which is kind of crazy.
This one, I just like this one better because it's her sip style.
But what's your favorite thing on this page before we give it a rating?
Honestly,
besides V-Bucks, let's go for cosmetic items.
Pickaxes.
All right, the pickaxes. But for me, it's between the pickaxes and the loading screen.
Okay.
Honestly, go back to the loading screen. That's pretty fire. I think for me, it might be the loading screen. I could definitely equip that.
I respect it. I respect it.
With the V-Bucks on a page and the cosmetic items we get, besides the twin blasters and the glider there, or is it a glider or is it just a trail?
This is a contrail.
It's still bad.
Yeah, it's mid as hell.
I'd give this page a C+.
C+. Okay, I was gonna give it a C, so I mean we're right in the same realm.
I think we should go with a C only because the V-Bucks are what's carrying, but I'm pretty sure the rest has V-Bucks too. So
they do.
C works for me. Let's move on.
Page 3. This is where it gets a little more interesting for sure.
Okay.
We start off with a nice little glider. This one, I like this glider a lot. I like
that's cool.
This one's fire.
Yeah.
Yo.
Some V-Bucks.
Some V-Bucks.
A little bit.
Yo. Another little emote. This one's pretty cool, I can't lie. I like this one. I like it better than the first one.
I think, I do like it better than the first one, but I think it could be better by itself.
It could be. It's a little plain, but I mean, the fact that you drop a bomb is kind of cool.
It is alright.
Move on to the contrail. I like this contrail a lot.
This is better,
personally.
but it's still it feels too miniature for me. I don't like it.
That's fair.
I feel like you could do so much more with Star Wars and this don't feel right.
I do kind of like how they tilt, like whichever direction you're going. And shit.
Imagine it was like the in screen. Imagine that was your contrail.
Nah,
you wouldn't like that, would you?
Nah.
I think it would be cool because it literally goes so rapid. I don't know. I'm weird.
It could be interesting for sure. But then we move on to his rap. I like this one better than the first rap.
I don't like it better than the first rap.
Okay.
L.
Really? Is it the color scheme? What's throwing it off?
It just don't feel right. Nah, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool on it.
Okay.
Loading
this loading screen
is
chill.
I hate how Chewbacca looks.
I like the other one. It's not even Chewbacca.
I know. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get off.
Yeah. So that's the other one's way
What about
better.
the skin? What about the skin?
This is Poe Dameron. He's a straight Star Wars character. So
He just kind of looks like a base skin.
he has a style with a helmet on too. That's the one I like.
That
better.
might be better, but honestly, the way they're showing it, all right, I see the helmet.
Oh,
I see the helmet.
Yeah, it went away, but
it
makes it better for sure. It's a decent skin.
Basic. It feels
it's
like
decent.
I'd rather have a Ghostbuster skin. Like that's what he kind of gives me, but I feel like that would be cooler.
Okay.
I think. What's your favorite thing on this page?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with the glider for sure.
I think the glider is my favorite
glider
as well.
carries.
And I'd honestly probably give this page a C- in my opinion. I like this page less than a second. You get less V-Bucks.
Really?
The skin is probably worse in my opinion, which is crazy.
Than the first one?
I don't fuck with them.
Okay.
I don't fuck with them. I think the loading screen on the second page was amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And this one's not. The contrail was ass, and this contrail I also, controversially think is ass.
I think this page is overall better, honestly. I'd give this one a C. I'd give this one a B. A solid B.
It a B. I'm giving it a C-.
Okay.
I like.
So we'll go for a C+.
Yeah.
All right.
C+.
C+.
Page 4?
Page 4.
Okay.
It gets downhill from here. Well, just for this page, yeah.
Yeah, no, that is an ass pickaxe.
Yeah, this pickaxe is boring and just basic as hell. They put no effort into this shit. But
lame.
Yeah. But you get some V-Bucks. You get 200 V-Bucks in here. So sweeten it up, yeah.
Yeah.
The back bling, it's
just so basic.
It's basic, but it fits his character, so it makes sense. It's the same exact thing you get for the glider. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's cool because the glider's big, so at least it's appreciation. This feels the same reason I don't like the contrails.
This is
terrible.
Terrible as fuck.
Absolutely terrible.
Horrible.
Hate it. Hate it. Never use it.
Never. This loading screen, I fuck with this one a lot. This
that's
cool. This cool little battle going on in the background and shit. It was fire. And then we don't even need to talk about this.
It's worse.
It gets so much worse.
I didn't like the other one because it felt basic.
This one is just 10 times worse.
So basic.
Oh yeah, this one gets 10 times worse.
Joey, what's your favorite thing on this page?
Gotta be the back bling.
I think mine's the loading screen again.
Okay.
The 2 V-Bucks do sweeten it up. I give this a C. I might give it a flat C as well.
I'd give it a C-. So flat C works.
Flat C works. Okay, let's go to page 5.
Page 5. We start off with a emote. Kind of cool.
Ugh.
A little basic, but at least there's some action going on.
The skin's killing it for me. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, there's definitely. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. This is
Lego emote. Woo!
But no, I mean, it's all right. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite emote, but it's still not bad.
The Wookiee glider. It's in character. I mean, this is literally the most default glider you can possibly have in this game. It's just Wookiee design.
Dude, they could have had a giant one.
They should have. They could have done something much cooler than this, honestly.
Let's see the pickaxe.
Pickaxe, it's a Wookiee.
That's a W.
Wookiee paw.
I like that. I like that
have a little splash to it.
That's probably my favorite pickaxe so far.
It's cool. I like it.
I like it.
And then we got another loading screen.
No, never. I would never use
The only thing I like about this is that it has a Death Star in the background. Besides that, it's just there, honestly. Kind of mid as fuck. You get a jam track.
Hey,
I even think we can play this on YouTube.
That's okay. We ain't gonna play it, but it's something, bro.
You get 100 V-Bucks,
Yeah.
That's fire.
And
then Wookiee team leader.
So bad. I hate this. This might be my least favorite Fortnite skin I've seen.
I could agree with that. This is the worst one.
For it to be in the battle pass, it makes me not want to buy it.
Yeah, this is the worst skin out of the 3 that we've been given so far.
And the last one was bad.
Last one was horrible, but this one is probably worse. realistically.
All right, Joe. What's your favorite item on this list?
Probably the pickaxe.
I think it's definitely the pickaxe. I would equip the pickaxe. Everything else on here besides the V-Bucks, I'm cool on.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's okay, but realistically, it is what it is.
Yeah.
The emote is my least favorite out of the Star Wars ones we've seen so far. I'd give this page a D.
D?
Yeah, I think D's fair.
I think it's the worst one yet.
It's close to an F for me.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That pickaxe saves it, man.
It does.
Let's see page 6.
Page 6, we start off. See, this gets a little bit better.
The skin's still but the back bling.
Back bling is
amazing.
It's supposed to be a C-3PO mashup.
I love that.
With a Fortnite character.
I love that.
It's fire. I like it. I like it a lot. Move on to the other pickaxe.
I
Same
like
thing,
the
just
first
different kind of
pickaxe more,
design.
but it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
200 V-Bucks in here, so that's always solid.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You get a loading screen.
It's better.
It's definitely a lot better.
It's better.
It's better for sure. It's pretty decent.
I still wouldn't equip it, but it's fun.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And it plays into the POI that they added.
It does. Yeah. Get a banner icon. You can just put this over your profile.
I might equip that. That's
cool.
okay.
Cool.
The V-Bucks, obviously.
V-Bucks again.
And then the skin.
And then the skin. This one is way better than the other one.
It is. It kind of gives Predator.
Yeah, for sure.
And I can vibe with that. That's cool.
100%. But yeah, it's an okay skin. I don't know if I'd run it,
I still hate it only because you can. It's like a mask. It's literally a person in a mask on. Yeah. I hate it. They could have just did so much better.
Yeah, they were lazy as fuck.
They should, for a battle pass. This should be something I should want.
Right.
I don't want this. I wouldn't use this. I would be okay with it for a game.
Right.
But I'm changing it after
Exactly.
that game.
You're not running it.
And it's not a preset. It's not at all.
Hell no.
So, what's your favorite item on this page?
Honestly,
is it the skin?
The skin's cool, but I'm gonna have to go with the back bling.
I think it's the back bling for me too. I love the back bling. The pickaxe is okay. I would like to say the banner is something I would use, and the loading screen's not bad either.
It's not bad.
And the skin's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
It's not great. It's not even good for me.
Right, it's not good for me either. I'd give it like a C+.
Based on the ones they've shown, which has been so disappointing. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'd give this page a B. For me, this page is a B.
We could agree on B.
200 V-Bucks, a banner, a decent loading screen. Everything's good except for the skin. Yeah. In my opinion. And that makes this a B. I'm cool with that.
Okay. I could agree with that.
And Joey, we're going on to page 7.
The best page we have. Start off with an emote. Force lightning emote
so far.
Easily.
It's simple, but it does the trick, bro.
It does, yeah.
It does the trick. I'd equip that immediately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
And we get a nice little contrail.
Once again, I don't like that they're little, but it is the best one so far.
Easily.
I'm cool with it.
Easily.
The 3 little droids, that was ass.
That was so
complete
bad.
ass.
Yeah,
so
this is a lot better. You get 200 V-Bucks on this page. Gotta love that. Yeah.
What do we got? Pickaxe?
To the pickaxe.
It's okay. I like it. It fits him.
It also has an electric splash.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. That is awesome.
That definitely carries it. Yeah.
I fuck with that. That's cool.
Yep. Move on to the wrap. I think it's a fire.
Best one so far.
Oh yeah.
That's a killer right there.
Trigger it. Oh wait, hold up.
That's oh my god, that's dubs.
That's cool as fuck.
See, I want that.
That's
I want everything on this page so far. What's next?
I love this glider personally because it's straight from the movie.
You get to sit in it.
Oh yeah.
So you're not under it, you're in it.
You're in it, yeah.
Okay, that is fire.
Yep.
If you were under it, I'd be pissed. But
no, yeah, that would be a waste of a glider.
Being in it is fire.
Yeah, and it's straight from the movie too, which is why I love it even more.
This page is hidden.
Oh yeah. And then the boy himself, Emperor Palpatine.
There is no doubt. This is the best skin. You can tell they actually put work into it.
Oh yeah. Oh
and it's just, it looks good.
Yeah, he looks menacing. He looks just like he does in the movies. I love it.
I mean, the attention to detail is nice too. I mean, obviously there's not a lot of detail, but if you look at his skin, it's very, pronounced. His hands very specific. His cloak, you can see the fibers. I really like that.
Yep.
So, W skin.
Yep.
I would play this all day. Joey, this page.
Higher. A.
I'd give it an A+.
A+.
Especially considering the rest of the pages on here.
Are mid as fuck.
It stands.
It stands
out like a sore thumb, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Everything else is a sore thumb. This is a good finger.
This is just, they saved the best for last, basically, with this
one.
But
they basically said,
it just
hey, here's a shit battle pass. The last page is going to be the only thing you're going to want. And here you go.
Yep.
Is there any extras for, additional rewards?
There is, actually.
Bonus rewards. Let's go.
Which is none other than General Grievous. My favorite skin out of all of these skins.
Yeah, no, that's the best.
This shit is fire.
The cape's fire.
Fire.
I love it. I would give rate the skin.
S.
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 Based on the ones they've given.
It's the best Star Wars skin yet.
S. Yeah. S. That's
Easy.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
Easy.
Alright, let's go to those bonus rewards.
And then our bonus rewards, we start off with a nice little back bling.
I like it. It's better than anything in the original Battle Pass.
And it's a shout out to the Order 66, based straight from the Star Wars movie, which I love.
I'm fucking with it.
Yo.
It's cool.
Yo. This.
It's
just for the
give or take. Mode, it is what it is.
Same with this. No one uses
Never
these.
use it.
No
Never
one
use it.
These ever. You get the Wookiee. The Wookiee wrap.
So you give me a Woody.
You get the Wookiee wrap.
I don't like it. It's better. It's better than the Poe ones. I like it better than the Poe ones.
So the only thing that little symbol lights up, that's what the trigger thing is. Okay. I mean, it's pretty decent. It matches well.
It is what it is. I'm okay on it.
Yeah, this fucking fire.
I love that.
Shit.
That's the best one so far.
Snapping this shit. Yeah.
Best loading screen so far.
100%.
And the skin is?
Skin is Chancellor Palpatine. So his secondary style from the movie, where he's like a full-on Sith Lord.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. I like the first one more.
Visually.
This one's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I like the first one more.
I like the first one.
I rock the first one.
I like the Black Cloak more a lot.
Yeah. So, rate the page on the bonus rewards.
Okay.
In general.
This, I'm gonna have to give a B+. It's not quite
A
tier for me, but it's B+.
But the drum kit,
that kills it for me.
The gun wrap, and that icon that no one uses. I'm not using.
Even if one of these two things just weren't here, I'd give it an A.
The gun wrap's not too bad.
It's not.
Yeah. No, I think the worst thing for me is the little symbol. With all that said, our final rating of the entire Battle Pass as a collective bonus rewards.
Are we including Grievous?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus rewards, Grievous, and the regular Battle Pass. What do we give it grade-wise? Going off of just this and trying to please Star Wars fans and appeal to the crowd, this is a C, if not C-.
Okay.
They did an average job, if not slightly below average.
I respect it, but I gotta give it a B, just personally, because of Grievous. Grievous fucking hard carries this shit. And then Palpatine is also amazing. That's what's driving it for me.
That's the only good things. Skin-wise, that's the only good things.
Yeah. Realistically.
Why? Star Wars has so many cool designs,
they could have
icons, things. There's so much they could have done.
The biggest issue,
they gave you 2 little teases.
But the biggest issue is because we already have so many skins of Star Wars that are already in the game, so there wasn't a lot to work with in the first place.
They could have figured it out.
Like, they gave us Vader in a different battle pass. Like, they couldn't use Vader, they couldn't use Anakin, fucking Han Solo,
You could
Luke.
do bonus styles. I don't know. Can they still do bonus? I don't know.
Bonus styles are only for the characters inside the pass.
Yeah, no, that sucks. Because I don't like any character inside the pass except for Grievous, which is going to get his own.
Yeah.
So it's not even included in the bonus
he's
reward.
separate from this.
And then Palpatine, does he get an extra one on top of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those 3 and Palpatine will be the super styles.
That's cool. But I'd probably still give it a C. I say C-. You're giving it a what?
I give it a B. So we settle at a C+.
Let's settle at a C+, just because I know you're more of a Star Wars fan. Yeah. So if it can tickle your fancy enough to get you to a B, I think C+. I think C+ for the Battle Pass in a whole.
Okay.
Fits.
It fits for sure.
And there's good parts of it. It's just the first,
there's too many downsides.
The first 6 pages are butt.
They're ass. Yeah.
And then you don't get much after that. So it's just, I don't know. It could be so much better.
C+, yeah. That's valid.
With all that said, Joey, what are you looking forward to most the rest of the season?
I'm looking forward to...
Getting Grievous, right?
Getting Grievous, but besides getting Grievous, which we know for a fact, I'm interested to see if they're going to add any other medallions to the game throughout the season.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope they add some cool ones, yeah.
Defeating Darth Vader gets you one, right?
No, you just get a lightsaber.
Oh.
But you get the lightsaber throw ability when you defeat Darth Vader. That's the only way you can get that.
But that should be a medallion.
It should be a medallion, really.
Especially with how many people land there. Yeah.
There's only one medallion so far, and it's just Captain Phasma.
With that said, Joe, what should they do?
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Make sure you check out some of our other Fortnite videos. We have another video posting soon of our first impressions playing together, because we have not played a single game yet of this season with each other. So we're going to run some duos, see how it goes, give our thoughts, and just chat it up. If you like our personalities or you vibe with us, subscribe. And join the squad, man. But until next time, enjoy basketball, enjoy Fugglers, enjoy
Star Wars, Fortnite.
Yeah. And most importantly, enjoy life. Woo! Stay blessed.
Deuces.